Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel. I'm of course the XsivPlayer, and today we are up to episode number 82 of our Let's Play series here on Farming Simulator 19. Before we get started, if you could quickly drop us a like on today's video, it would be very much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So today, episode number 82, what are we doing? Well, today we are going to be doing the harvesting here on the field here. I believe this is barley on this one. Did I say barley? I'm sure I said barley because we wanted the straw, didn't we, for the bales so that we can get some straw bales in. So yeah, we're going to get this harvested today. It has been completely fertilised. It has had 2 doses of fertiliser on. So let's run and grab the excuse me, the harvester. Like I say, we are going to do a couple of rows of this, or get all this filled right up completely. So let's jump on in here. This is the John Deere S790. Bit of a mess here in the yard at the moment. We did bring some of the silage bales up from the little farm and dropped them into the cow pen. It's obviously taken what it's needed to take, but those ones are still sat there, so obviously they're not required yet. So we'll get those tidied up at some point as well. I need to get this put somewhere so we can get set up. I'm not going to need the forage harvester at any point. So if we're not careful, then we'll damage the crop. See if we can get ourselves lined up properly here. There we go, so that's that collected. And then what we're going to do is just turn the straw swath is off at the moment, so that's good. Want to give ourselves plenty of room, of course, so that we can do some baling. But yeah, as I say, today is all about harvesting. We need to get this crop harvested. It's quite a big field to get harvested, so we can of course then do some baling. I'm going to get some straw bales up here. As I say, this has been fertilised twice, so this should give off quite a good yield. Hopefully, as I say, we should get a good yield off here, and quite a good number of bales as well. As I say, this week we'll get this harvested. We'll get some baling done, by which time I think the soybeans will actually be ready as well, so I'll have to then come back and harvest those. You may recall in yesterday's episode that we said about should we plant up some sugarcane. Yeah, I think we're going to plant some sugarcane on this bit just here, just as something a little different. Again, we're not going to be able to do that kind of crop on the additional roleplay series that we're currently doing. Just wouldn't have the money, nor the equipment, nor the size fields, to be honest, to do a good sugarcane or even the cotton. Saying that we may get a cotton crop done, I'm not sure, we'll have to see where we go, but on this series, this Let's Play series, we will get a crop of both of those done. What we're going to do is just go across here, just gives plenty of room to turn around when it comes to us baling, etc. We're not going to bale the two ends. There's straight rows for baling, I think. Makes it easier for us. We will be using the square baler anyway, so it's not like the bales are going to roll off. As I say, this just gives us plenty of room to manoeuvre around. So yeah, as I say, good bit of baling today. Sorry, good bit of harvesting today. Got a fair old bit of straw being chucked down as well. We are nearly full. We're at 84%, 85% now. Of this harvester is filled, so we're going to have to empty this very soon. Again, all this grain is just going to be put into storage so that when a great demand comes through, we'll be able to do it. You will of course notice that the money is minus £1 million at the moment. That is because of, as I say, doing some achievement hunting for the actual game as well. So we've just separate that off just a moment. As I say, that will be put straight back in once we've finished those achievements. There we go, we are full. Bring that out of the way. Shut it off there for a moment, and we're going to run and grab the tractor and trailer. I think it's going to be the John Deere 6250R. As I said, that seems to be the yard tractor that seems to be able to do most jobs now. Again, you'll recall in yesterday's episode that we said about the new spikes it's got on the front. It can do the wrapped bales, it can do normal bale work, it can do pallet work. It's a very handy tool to have. There it is, just there. Okay, so we're going to need that weight to be dropped off. Drop that weight off there. We need to squeeze in here. And grab the trailer. And out we go. Also need to cover up that silage as well. Get that done and sorted out. And we've also got the potatoes that need harvesting as well, so plenty of stuff to get done. Jobs are starting to mount up. Let's say we'll unload this barley. we'll carry on with the harvesting. We was going to just use a worker so we could just cart backwards and forwards, but I think it's easier for us to do the job ourselves at the moment. Okay, 14,100 litres, 67% full. Soon adds up. Spin that back around. And off we shall continue. As I say, there's a very good amount of crop here. As I say, been fertilised twice, so we will have plenty of barley kicking around. We don't really want to give barley to the pigs, as barley makes them bloated, which of course then they don't want to eat much, which in turn means that they're not going to grow very well. So that's of course a realism thing. Obviously if you give them barley in the game, it really doesn't matter. Trying to clear my throat this morning. It seems very dry. So we'll put the chopped straw down on the ends, as we said before, and then we'll just be able to head up and down the field in the rows without missing any of the ends. I think, as I say, we'll get a worker on very soon so we can do the carting backwards and forwards. I think, yeah, doing a sugar cane on here would be a very good idea. In fact, in the comment section down below, let us know what you think would be the best crop to put on this section of the field. Do you think a sugar cane, or do you think a cotton harvest would be the better one to put on? Let us know in the comment section down below. And we'll go from there. So just grab a quick screenshot for today. Not quite sure the best sort of angle to do that at, but that'll do us for there. We're going to jump on out. We're going to run through the field for our tractor, which I believe, oh, it's right over there. Luckily, us running through the field doesn't damage the crop in any way. So yeah, back in the John Deere 6250R. Where is he? He's facing that way, so we're going to have to come back round so that we can unload him, and then we'll be able to go and tip this into the silos. But yeah, if you'd like to see sugarcane on this field, if we get a chance to put a poll up on today's video, it'll be up in the top right hand corner. The little white eye should pop up now. Cast your vote. Should we do sugarcane or should we do cotton on this field just here now? Once we've done the baling, of course, we'll get the baling done. We'll get the field cultivated over, treated, etc. The helper B is nearly full grain of tank, 80% full. I believe he should get to this end of the field, and then we'll be able to unload him as he's driving back. It's amazing how quickly you fill up this this harvester. Oh, we've not put the swath on, look. No, we're going to have to quickly... Why won't you let me in there? There we go. So we have to turn the straw swath on. I forgot to do that. It's at 94% full. Quickly run back to the John Deere. No, he's just stopped him. So yeah, we're not going to be able to completely unload the harvester here. But, there we go, we're full, 21,000 litres. The harvester, or the worker, will now carry on. Just missed a little bit there, look. Have to go over that later on, or we can always dig it in. Actually, we needed to feed the chickens, didn't we? They were looking pretty low. Yeah, the chickens are looking very low, so let's top them right up. Got all those eggs to get tidied up as well. These jobs are certainly mounting up. And there we go, that's that chicken pen filled. Down to 67% full. Offload some more chicken feed in there. It takes us down to 7,500 litres. Quickly drop this into the tank, and then we'll be able to unload the worker again. What has he done? Dear oh dear. So yeah, we'll offload that all that grain in there, and then we can get that into the storage. hopefully should now be able to do that. Putting the straw into the swath. We'll jump back into the John Deere. Go and empty this into storage, and then we'll be able to come and unload once again. So it's actually took a little bit longer than what we planned on today. I was hoping to get this field done pretty quickly. It's a relatively small patch of this field. Really need to get this yard tidied up. It's a mess again. But that's that lot unloaded. So yeah, as soon as we get a great demand come in, we'll be able to get a good yield. Get it all loaded up into the trailers, etc., and get it sold. Make a good tidy bit of money. As I say, with the Let's Play series, what we're going to do is just sort of a general farming. We'll play through an episode, etc. Play through the game, creating a farm. So any money, etc., we'll earn is obviously going to be used on the actual farm itself and the series that we're on. But with the survival roleplay series, what we'll do is, when eventually that changes map, then that will be yeah, that'll be money's moved around, etc. It'll be a continuous money flow, if you like. As I say, that survival roleplay series that we're doing is of course going to be completely and utterly realistic wherever we can, creating that story as we go through. If that is something that you like, then make sure you do follow that series. Where on earth is he going? So we can drive alongside now without worrying that he's too full, etc. It'll be what, a good week before we make a decision anyway whether we're planting cotton or sugarcane on this field. So let us know your thoughts. Either way, we're going to have to purchase new equipment to do that. Could actually take advantage of the John Deere cotton DLC. I've actually got some cotton bales already down in the farm now. I'm not sure if you can see them from here. The first garage just next to the forage harvester. Something else that we did want to try out was the bio baler, where you do the wood chips and bale them up into neat bales. We want to try that out as well. Again, this is all equipment that I don't think we'd get to use on the Survivor roleplay series. Just too big and expensive equipment to do that. The worker's going to turn around again. We can go and unload once again. I think we've got this farm just about up and running now. Seems to be working. We're obviously feeding animals as and when. At the minute it is just catching up on the various jobs that we need to do. But as I say, we're looking at the record time. We aim sort of 20-25 minutes per episode at the moment. We are currently on 26 minutes. So we are well over where we are aiming to record. But we want to get this field done as quickly as we can. But I think we will end it there. We'll get this field finished off now. It's nearly done anyway. You're seeing the process, what's happening. But so yeah, we'll get this field finished off. And then when we come back in tomorrow's episode, we'll be able to get the baling done and get this field cleared off completely. Unless we leave the baling tomorrow and start on the potatoes. That will certainly take up some time. But if you've enjoyed today's video, remember of course to drop us a like on the video. It would be very much appreciated. If of course you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It does help the channel grow. And of course you could share today's video with family and friends or anybody else you think may enjoy. It would also be very much appreciated. But like I say, that is going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching this one. And we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.